seeing the yes vote plummet, the weights were applied to the West Australian government and its absurd Aboriginal cultural heritage laws that came into effect in WA from July 1. Now, I spoke about this last week. Under these laws, anyone on more than 1,100 square metres of land, that's about 6 times the size of a normal 3-bedroom home, anyone on more than 1,100 square metres of land is required, under these stupid bloody laws, Aboriginal cultural heritage laws, to apply for a permit from their local Aboriginal Cultural Heritage Service before carrying out activities like digging, to put in a fence or plant a tree or build a road. But as the steak knives advertisement says, but there's more. You see, when you're dealing with Indigenous matters, the more is always money. The landowner has to pay the local Aboriginal Cultural Heritage Service, hardly an independent outfit, a 20% loading for remote areas. And if a farmer or a pastoralist or the fencer damages a quote-unquote cultural heritage site, the penalty is $25,000 to $1 million, that's for individuals, $250,000 to $10 million for corporations, and chuck in a bit of jail with it. Well, you can imagine what all this has done to the yes vote. The voters are too smart, and they say this is where all this is taking us. So Albo puts the weights on the new Premier of WA. No wonder McGowan got out. And now the laws introduced on July 1 have been scrapped today. It won't make any difference. They have signalled these laws where all this voice stuff is heading. The recent news poll showed support for the Yes campaign has fallen to 39% in WA, and the decision today to call off the cultural dogs will make no difference. They're running for cover now, but if this voice would ever get up, you'd have no idea where it would end.